That's just a song I have to let play out. Have to let it play out. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Race 4 of the HTCC. I was just messing with my audio real quick, so hopefully you guys can all hear me just fine. I'm actually going to bring the audio back here. There we go. Hello, everyone. It's Friday. It's an odd Friday, which means it's HTCC race day. We're over the midway point. We had race 3. Now we're on to the back half of this. Yeah, thank you, Finchy. Audio's awful. Now we're on to the back half of the season. We've got a very interesting track today. And then next race is at Magione. And then the final race, race 6, is at Edel Circuit. And then there will be an All-Stars race after, which is connected to but not directly part of Season 1 of the HTCC. But hey, everybody, welcome. If anybody's new, the HTCC is the Horizon Touring Car Cup. Thank you, Ami. Thank you for queuing me up with that one. HTCC is our custom touring car league ran in Forza Horizon. This is season 1. We did hold a short 3-week, 3-event season 0, which was a ton of fun, but that was more just as a demo sort of test run sort of thing. We're into the full thing now. This is real. This is season 1. Yes, there is something behind me. A very large television. You guys don't know. Guys, I have this in my basement. Come on. I have this in my basement. Normally, we stream in my gaming room, which is lame, but I have a big newscasting booth. I hired somebody to make this fine quality real wood HTCC desk. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, HTCC, it's been a hell of an adventure. These casts have, I'll admit, I was definitely nervous on the early ones. It's a very new experience for me. But the nervousness has definitely changed into just pure excitement. These casts have been so incredibly fun to watch. There's been so much interesting driving, so much last minute, Hail Mary opportunities, last minute upsets, mid-race moves, lots of chaos, lots of excitement. It's been so much fun. My voice is shot for the whole weekend, pretty much every race. But yeah, this one should be an interesting one. Let's go ahead and pull up, actually, the track walk. And as you can see, guys, unfortunately, these graphics were made a long time ago, before ESV Green had changed over to ESV Green. So we had our top graphics artists working on this. We have real professional graphics artists to make sure that this is corrected and make sure that everybody knows. I bet you guys probably didn't even actually notice until I pointed it out. That if you look really, really closely, if you're maybe watching at super high quality, you can actually see behind the ESV is the APR. And I know I shouldn't have even pointed it out because you probably wouldn't notice anyway. But just to make sure you all know, this is ESV Green's track. Yeah. Wait. What? See what? But yeah, today we are at Onyx Bridge Circuit by ESV Green. This is a relatively new track. I think it was made kind of in the interim. Right before, kind of between season 0 and season 1. And it's a challenging track for sure. We've had a nice mix in the HTCC of some very simple track, simple conceptually without too many challenging corners. Like, again, Scuba, pretty simple track. Even, oh God, what did we run? Wow, I'm already blanking on literally the track for the last event. Yeah, we've had some simple tracks. No, Edel's the last one. We've had some simple tracks and we've had some challenging ones. This is going to be a challenging track. Absolutely. We've got what, a total of 16 corners in this one. And there's nice little bit of elevation play, kind of the back half of the track here. My hand's gonna get cut off, yeah. But kind of the back half of the track here has a little bit of elevation. You can actually kind of see it in the graphic. And we actually ran this one yesterday on stream, but we did the GP layout, which you'll see in like 3 seconds. The GP layout goes straight right here and then runs up here a little bit and then relinks back in on turn 11. Yeah, actual elevation, not too much, not a ton of elevation, but a little bit of ups and downs. It's a very cool track. Very cool track, very competitive focused in its layout, fairly easy to run. It's a phenomenal track. Phenomenal track, but it is absolutely a track where I think it's going to be hard for drivers to max out their potential on this one, because at something like Scuba, you know, you've got 5 corners basically. you just have a handful of areas that are, you know, challenging braking zones, and here there's a lot of braking zones, and a lot of spots where you're going to need to make sure you're taking the right lines, and it is not easy. There's some, you know, multiple some like double apex corners, some kind of like reducing angle. Hey, it's APR Green himself in chat. There you go. welcome to the stream. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a challenging one. I think it's going to be, you know, we were talking about this a little bit yesterday, where I think, you know, sometimes we see drivers pushing above their quali pace. It doesn't happen too often, but it definitely happens. This is one where I'm going to be very, very impressed if I see people pushing above their qualifying pace, because in qualifying, obviously, you've got as much time as you want to qualify. You've got 10 open laps to get the time that you want to get. There's no distractions. There's no other cars. Running a 16-corner race with a full grid of drivers is extremely challenging on a track like this. So I think, you know, I've got race control at the ready on this one. This is going to be, I think, a very interesting race to watch. Speaking of watching the races, we are finally getting to split 3. So normally what we do is we have 6 total splits that we have room for. We pick a random split between 6, 5, 4, and 3, run one of those, and then run splits 2 and 1 every time. So you always see the top 2 splits, and then we have what's called a rookie spotlight for our lower splits. And the only one that hasn't been picked yet is split 3. So today we're just going in linear order. Today we're just going 3, 2, 1. And I've said this before, but I think it's more true than ever today. It's almost doing them a disservice to call them the rookie spotlight, because they are right behind split 2 and 1, which are our top splits where some of the best players in the game are playing. So split 3 is going to be hot today. Split 3 is going to be hot. Troot says, if I don't beat my quali time, I'm going to be disappointed. Troot, by the way, is racing in split 3. So Troot, as long as you have your, I'm going to have, hold on. What did Troot qualify with? Chat, make sure we all need to hold him to this. Troot qualified with a 104.965. All right. We got to make sure Troot beats their quali time. 104.8 at least. All eyes on Troot. Yeah. Yeah, so what Green is saying, yeah, 60. It's also important to remember, because this doesn't really give you a perspective of the size of the track. this is a 1 minute track. This is a 1 minute track. So it's not like, you know, Edel maybe. Edel has a lot of corners, but it's a much bigger track. Our times are about 1 minute, 5 seconds. So this is not that much bigger than something like Scuba's. For example, Scuba is, I want to say 1.3 miles. This is only 1.5 miles. So it's barely bigger, but it has 3 times the corners. So yeah, this is a very, very tight and technical track, which is gonna make for some really interesting racing. So yeah, quick, obviously everybody knows, but quick reminder, especially for this track, to all the drivers, be careful with your maneuvers on this one. Don't be too greedy with the inside dives, because this is one where there's a lot of spots for it. This is going to be an interesting one. Yeah, Green does have the home field advantage on the track. Green is racing in split 1 today. Can someone 360? We do have Sean racing split 1. Sean racing split 1. So yes, Sean can 360 for us. I did, by the way, unfortunately, I know you guys kind of only saw him for race 1, but they ended up being kind of a pain to get them all set up, especially with some last minute changes. So we don't have the nice split graphics, but I did at least just screenshot last minute our driver sheets here, so we can actually see, so you guys have something to look at here for the splits today. So this is what we're casting. Again, keep in mind, yeah, very professional graphic artists, okay? You see this nice stealthy correction? See this nice Excel screenshot? But yeah, reminder, we are racing 5 splits today, but only casting the top 3. So, this is gonna be our first cast, our first race of the day, the rookie spotlight. We've got Knocked bringing it up in the link. Wow, this is a very MG dominated split. We've got Knocked though, P1 in the link with a 104.4, followed by Millennia. Armad Magnus, P3 in split 3. Drunken, Ghostly, Wolf, Fimo, Dealer, Chico, Speed King, Troot, and Chavez. If I remember right, Chavez was in the last event, qualified like P8, and ended up performing very, very well. So that's one that's going to be interesting for me. But yeah, we've got about a half of a second split here between these drivers in split 3. And again, this is one where it's really interesting for me, where there is so much time to be gained and lost on this track. Again, at something like Scuba, there's not a lot of opportunities to make big mistakes. Scuba is much more about like absolutely maximizing the track and just being consistent. This one though, drivers are going to be making mistakes. Even I think in the top splits, drivers are going to be making mistakes on this one because there's just so many opportunities for it. There are so many challenging corners. You can kind of see, you know, if you don't set yourself up right in turn 1, that flows in right to turn 2, which flows into turn 3, which flows into turn 4. Like, you almost don't get a chance to kind of reset the car until T6, where there's a bit of a straight. So it's a very technical flow focused circuit. So yeah. Wait, Chavez just said he had to drop out? Oh no! All right, well I guess, so we're past the point of filling, so we're gonna be running, I guess, 11 here in split 3. Oh, what a bummer. Oh, he lost power. Man, this stream sponsored by XL Energy, by the way. Dang, that's absolutely unfortunate. After we were just saying, like, he's gonna be one of the ones to watch, but, you know, nothing much you can do about a loss in power. That is definitely unfortunate. But yeah, there's your split 3. We'll pull it up to split 2 as well here. Split 2, pretty healthy mix here of MGs and Lynx. JZX running pole, followed by Harvey. Aztec, Bisque, Microchip, Abby, Bear, McCoy, Damon, Raptor, Type It, and Neko bringing up the rear. Team Hotline here. Actually, quite a bit of Team Hotline representation in Split 2. And then for Top Split, we've got, for the first time in HTCC Season 1 history, Mars not on pole. What a concept. We've got Barcode beating him out in quali just barely with a very low 103. So Barcode bringing it in. He won pole position, followed closely by Mars, followed by Green. So yeah, the ES3, there's the ES3, the ESV top 3, followed closely though by Breezy. And then Railgun, hey, shout out, by the way, Railgun, new Patreon, thank you. And then Root showing yet again. Yeah, ES3, hold on, do I need to change the graphic now to, to ES3 over there? But yeah, Root showing us consistently that wheel guys can compete, even if they have a really, really gross wheel. Strix bringing it in mid-pack P1. Hand of God, Black, Skitty, Sean, and Sarah bringing it up for the back of Split 1. So that is everybody we're going to be watching today. It looks like, let me just get a quick check here. I haven't looked yet. It looks like actually Split 3 is just about ready to go. Looks like they've got 11, and I believe we're running 11 today because Chavez unfortunately had the power cut. So let me just kind of get everything set here in the background. Excuse me. We got audio running here. We can hear some of those TCRs rumbling. There you go. And then, yeah, we are not going to have that POV, unfortunately. Okay, cool. Everything's good to go. So yeah, we're gonna be running 3, 2, 1 today. Fantastic. And I think, hold on, do I have KS here in chat? Let me check here to see how we're doing. There we go. Checking in with the race controllers for the day. Unfortunately, one of our RCs and just general like HTCC manager basically and scorekeeper, spreadsheet master, Killer Spectre found out yesterday that they were allergic to a new food. so unfortunately their voice is a little bit shot. Magnus, yes. Yeah, I am ready to go when you guys are. Should we jump over to the race cam? Yeah, they got like a cherry pie and then found out they're allergic to cherries. So their voice is a little bit shot. Voice is a little bit shot. All right, yeah, guys. I'm gonna pull us over to the Rookie Spotlight race cam here. And yeah, who's running this split? I guess it doesn't super matter. It wouldn't be... I do have Magnus. It's Magnus. It's going to be Magnus. There we go. Of course it's going to be Magnus. I should have known that. One of our mods running it. There we go. Let me get everything ready over here. Split 3. Okay, so Split 3. Quali times, we're looking at a 104.5 up to a 105 even. So those are going to be the times we're going to be looking for. Looks like Magnus is just queuing up the track. Let's see if we can get everybody first try. Usually, I feel like our first split of the day, we always have to give it at least one restart. So I'm preparing you guys early. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe race 4 will be blessed today. Rocking the hotline livery, by the way, Magnus. Is Magnus officially on? No, Magnus isn't even officially on Team Hotline. At least from what I can see in the team splits. So he's an imposter. Don't believe the livery. he races for himself. Still a good looking livery though. Great looking livery. Again, all these liveries have just been phenomenal. All right, look at that. We've got, by the way, the new meta worth pointing out. The Carolina squat meta. As you can see on the rear there, minimum rear height, maximum front height is the new HTCC meta. You got that massive reverse rake going. Earlier on, a lot of, like, especially in season 0, I think a lot of people were running max height. But these days, this is the new strat right here. Look at that. You get such a good view of it. Oh God, I could fit a whole shoe in there, in that front. Yeah, the front wheel drive squat. You'll love to see it. Magnus also, by the way, running Sappy's Horizon Plus. You can see it in the corner there. I always like that, especially for, we've got a couple people actually running variations of SimHub overlays.
Before we start.
All right, there we go. We've got his audio.
Yeah,
also, hold on.
Mute yourself before we start.
Chico had a message for me. Hi, Hokie. Sorry for the bad stream quality last race. Qualified split 3 to say that. Oh, Chico. Bringing it in. You love to see it. Oh, man. I've got my you love to see it's, by the way, queued up for the day, so prepare for those. There we go. All right, now we're just gonna hang out on Chico's POV here. Where did Chico qualify? Chico's P9. That might actually be a good lap 1 POV to watch.
That's what I meant.
And get the audio on here. Get that dialed in. There we go. All right, and we do have all 11. So we are gonna get going with this one. Again, quick reminder: we did lose Chavez due to a power cut, unfortunately. By the way, the reason you see those danger signs, I'm gonna mute this while Magnus is talking there. The reason you see those danger signs is because, unfortunately, you can't adjust the start-finish line on custom tracks. So that those danger flags are there to let the drivers know, hey, you have to be in between these flags to hit the start-finish checkpoint. So, if in case anybody's wondering why those are there and why they are seemingly tighter than the normal checkpoints, it's unfortunately just because we have no control over it. But I massively applaud Green for showing that. It's a smart way to handle it. Yeah, hopefully in Event Lab 2, maybe we get it fixed. Yeah, quick reminder for everybody. Get the audio going up here. Quick reminder for everybody, we do run a formation lap based on qualifying. So that's what we're doing right now. Everyone's just getting in qualifying order. That's Magnus you're hearing in the background, who's racing today, bringing in position 3 for the start, and also running race control for the race. Well, not race coordination, I guess you would say. Managing the split, if you will. Yeah, Cast, that would be fantastic. Okay, so this is going to be the start-finish straight right here. As soon as Nocturne crosses that start-finish line, which they have, the race is on. Let's see how clean they can keep it here. Looking actually nice and smooth for the first set of corners, for this first section. Little bit of a bonk there. Looks like, oh wait, and was that a missed checkpoint? I'm actually not sure what just happened, but BMO might have gotten punted right away by Chico. See, it's a good thing we stayed on his POV to get the early RC on that one, right when I'm about to say that it was going so smooth. Listen, you get him out of the way early. This is a 28-lap race. There's plenty of time to catch up. Let's jump up here and see how they're doing up towards the top. Holy cow, cutting those checkpoints tight. And we see another missed checkpoint. The commenter's curse is coming on strong real early in the race. Magnus getting an early P1, followed by Nocturne P3, Drunken P2. Pretty close here. Holy cow, the early drama. I knew it was coming. But hopefully, again, it is a fairly short track, and it's not a very fast track. So, oh, and we have Drunken outside Magnus fighting for P1 here. Great view of it from Noctrion. Drunken's gonna get advantage here, but Magnus able to get more exit speed on that one, running side by side. Great early battle here. Drunken has the inside on this corner. Playing it safe, having to correct a little bit on that one, and that's gonna give Noctrion the opportunity to move up into P2. I think this, guys, this is setting the pace for what we're gonna see throughout so much of this racing. There's just so many corners to lose and gain time here. We've got Drunken back up on the inside, able to get the pass on Noctrion. Ghostly, Wolf, Dealer, not far behind. There's Ghostly, hold on. Jump over to Ghostly here. Hopefully that audio's good, let me know, guys. And we'll get the much more intense hood cam here for the top 4. We've got Dealer and Wolf not far behind here. Top 6 is looking extremely tight. Unfortunately, we do have, I believe that's going to be BMO and Millennia with some rough early collisions or mistakes or whatever happened there. So we've got a couple back markers, if you will. But the top grid here is looking tight. Ooh, no contact on that one. Close braking. Magnus, by the way, holding on to P1 with Drunken, not too far behind. Noctrion not too far off as well, and Ghostly Phantoms absolutely one corner away from a potential pass. Getting a little bit of a better exit on that one from Noctrion. Finchy says the audio level's good. Good to hear. Yeah, it's tough to balance audio levels across like 10 streams plus my voice, especially when I'm not running headphones. Makes it a little bit challenging. But I think you guys can see right away that you just don't get a break on this track. You just don't get a break. You have a small start-finish straight, and there's kind of a small straight. It's almost, you can barely even call it a straight. It's like a momentary reprieve coming, I think, out of this corner right here. You just kind of get an opportunity to pick it up. By the way, Drunken able to get the pass here. You know what? I might jump up here and watch Noctrion and look at this battle here for the top 2. Drunken back on Magnus. Audio's a little bit quieter on this one here. And we'll see. This is still going to give us a good idea. I'm going to keep an eye on Dealer and Ghostly Phantoms gaining because we have Dealer very, very close. We also have Troop, by the way, P7, knocking down Speed King and Wolf. Let me get a quick look here, actually, back that. Let's see. Who's going to be the POV to see here? Let's get a quick run over at Troop just to see what the... I'm so sorry. Like I said, guys, hard to run audio balancing between 12 streams. Let me turn that one down a little bit. Sorry for the audio bomb on that one. Wow, holy cow. We had Wolf with a missed checkpoint, by the way. Troot up in P7, followed closely, following Speed King closely. And then we've got a little bit of a gap here to Dealer and Ghostly. Holy cow. Yeah, so sorry about the audio, guys. Like I said, it's hard to, early on, it's hard to manage all the stream audio. Everyone's got different levels, and that's not something I want to like put on these guys to enforce. But holy cow, that was loud. Let's bring this one back up a little bit here. We've got Ghostly, P4, Noctrion, P3, Magnus and Drunken starting to spread out a little bit here. Drunken, who qualified P4 with a 104.494. Lots of fours in that one. Currently sitting in P1 with Magnus, who qualified P3 at a 104.490. Noctrion and Ghostly up there as well. Noctrion was our pole position. Still looking good in the podium, but getting chased here close by Phantoms, who qualified P5. Holy cow. And we are actually looking at some pretty good laps here. Ghostly Phantom sitting at a 105.3. So that's, let's see, about 0.7 off of qualifying pace. Again, I'm not expecting too many drivers here to hit their qualifying pace, just because, again, as you guys can see, there are so many corners here. I think we've got Noctrion and Ghostly, by the way, here gaining Ghostly potentially in a position where he could pass right on Noctrion's bumper. And amazingly, even though there's a little bit of a battle here, both potentially gaining on Magnus, who is losing time to Drunken. Drunken's absolutely breaking away here. But this is probably the race where this matters more than anything else. I am not calling anything too early here. There is a lot of opportunity for a missed checkpoint. We even have seen in practice people spinning out. It has happened. You're unsettling the car so much, and you're making so many aggressive moves to the car. If you're kind of in a mid-corner transition and you're on the brakes too hard, I have seen these hyper grippy front-wheel drive cars spin. So I know someone was saying, can we get a 360? I don't know if you'll see a full 360, but you might see someone go sideways on the track. I've seen it happen in practice. Drunken's on a 104.5. Hold on. Do I have the Drunken POV? I don't think I have. I don't unfortunately have Drunken's POV. I do have Magnus's. Let's see what Magnus is sitting at here. I'm going to jump over. Hold on. I'm going to do a quick volume drop just to be sure. Okay, we're good. I don't want to audio bomb you guys. Yeah, Magnus looking at a 105.127. Again, you can see here those front tires are hot on the here, I'll just use my mouse on the Horizon Plus Sim Hub overlay. The boost is on. You love to see it. You love to see it, you guys. You just love to see it. And then we've also got the Delta up at the top there. Oh, there we go. Callum says that Drunken is streaming with a phone pointed at the screen just for race control purposes. Hey, Drunken, thank you for at least doing that. All right, I'm going to jump back here. Get the audio dialed in a little bit. Because again, we've got, wow, look at the variance in line between Magnus's and Noctrion and Ghostly's line on that corner. Holy cow. Yeah, Troot, by the way, moving up into P6. Followed by Speed King, followed by Wolf. Incredible. Incredible. Uh-oh. Guys, stream sponsored by Comcast, by the way. Thanks, Comcast, for that Comcast action moment. Yeah, can we get, I know we have Troot's POV. Let me get the Troot POV on this one. Not audio bomb you guys, although I did correct that. There we go. All right, Troot's got a little bit of work ahead of him. Troot's got a little bit of work ahead of him, but if he can work his way into the pack, again, the battle is likely going to be slowing down Dealer, Phantoms, and Noctrion, and potentially Magnus. Oh, wait, we have Magnus with a missed checkpoint. Oh, no. That's going to put Noct into P2, Ghostly P3. Troot moving up to P5 and Magnus behind. Let me get the quick check on where Magnus is at. Just behind Troot. What's the quality time on Troot? Troot, by the way, running a 104.632. Yes, he did beat his qualifying time. He's already done it. Troot running an incredible pace here. And if he can keep it consistent, we're about a third of the way here through the race. And if he can keep it consistent, I think a podium could be in the works here. I want to say Troot might be gaining, running so wide on that one. Holy cow, just barely tapping the checkpoint. But I mean, I've run this one and that's pretty much the exact same line I take every time. Holy cow. Yeah, I think we've got Trout running the advantage here. Let me go over to, let's see here. I think Ghostly is probably going to be the one to watch here. Getting right on Noctrion. Again, we do have Drunken. Now that he doesn't even have Magnus on his tail. Drunken is hot lapping the track. His mission is to keep it fast and consistent. Again, we're still early. There's still 20 minutes practically in this race left. A little bit shy of that. We've got maybe 15, 18 minutes left in the race here. And there's a lot of opportunity to make a mistake. But if he plays it too safe, Noctrion and Ghostly, Dealer and Trout could absolutely close the gap. We are sitting still on a 105.1 here from Ghostly. Oh, And he's running, he's gonna get potentially, okay, backing off on that one. Keeping it nice and clean. Just waiting for his time to pass. I'm gonna do a quick jump over here to Nox POV just to see what his best lap is looking like. And we do have a 105.016. Again, both drivers under their qualifying potential. But 0.15 seconds up on best lap for Nocturne, who qualified pole position with a 104.468. 104.468. So he's got a potential half of a second at least to move up here. God, look at how much these drivers are pushing these checkpoints. I feel like this is just such a perfect show of like Horizon lines and Horizon racing mentality. Of just pushing your own track limits, finding where the real track limits of the car are with the, finding what the real track limits of the track is. Yeah, Dealer and Troot have gained, absolutely, look at this. Thank you, chat, for pointing that out. Troot cut the gap. Ooh, a little bit of a correction there. Ooh, we almost commenter cursed him. I don't know if you saw that. He turned in a little bit early, had to straighten and correct. But he's up with the pack now. This is actually, let's hang on maybe Troot's POV here for a little bit. Sitting on a 104.6, looking good. And in the podium pack. God, Drunken, by the way. Like a full corner and a half ahead. Absolutely killing it. I'd be really curious to see what laps he's running there. We've got Troot right on Dealer. Dealer right on Phantom. And Nocturne not quite able to break away here. Holy cow. Troot running on the inside a little bit. Still hitting the checkpoint. Okay, God. This makes me so nervous. Again, running inside, going for the pass on Dealer. But we'll see if he can keep it. Dealer staying side by side. Troot's gonna have to give him the space. Beautifully done, though. Just enough space to make sure Dealer doesn't miss the checkpoint. No contact, but Troot is able to keep the momentum through the corner. That was beautifully done. And now he's running inside on Ghostly. But isn't quite able to get the corner exit speed. Ghostly's able to take over on that one. Holy cow, look at those checkpoints. Whew, that makes me so scared. Again, look at him. He's going so bold on these passes, but keeping it really clean. In the meantime, quick check behind him. Again with the late break. Oh my God. The late break. Not quite able to commit to it. Worried he's going to miss the checkpoint. Has to back off of that one and correct just because of the miss. Oh my God. Oh my God. This battle is unbelievable. Dealer, by the way, still on him. And we have Magnus. And I believe Speed King is back there as well. The mid-pack fight here is incredible. We do have Nox potentially breaking away here. Hold on, let me get a quick check on Nox lap on that last one. Yeah, still at the 105. Okay. Wanted to see if he beat his previous best lap, made it in the 104s, but not quite. Troot currently backing away a little bit from Ghostly. God, I just feel like any one of these could be a missed checkpoint. He is absolutely pushing it. Let me jump back here and check on Magnus. Magnus, who's running P6 right now, mid-pack. Yeah, well, maybe hang out on this POV here just for a little bit. With Dealer close behind. Now, Magnus, who was battling for P1, had that unfortunate missed checkpoint. We are just about halfway through the race here. And I've got to be honest, I think there is podium potential for any of these guys. Let me check, I believe I have Speed King's POV as well. Yes, we do. Turn that one down a little bit here. Even the Speed King POV here, down in P7. Looking pretty good. There's potential here. Obviously, Speed King's got a lot of work, but... I mean, oh, I'm hearing my own. Speed King's got the stream on in the background. Hi, Speed King. Good to see you. Good luck with the races. All right, I won't commenters curse you here. Let's jump back to Magnus. Turn this one up a little bit. Yeah, we've got a variance in audio levels here. Trying to manage it. Hopefully, again, no audio bombs on this one. A little bit of lost traction there from Mag. Yeah, that's going to cause an early third of a second deficit there on the lap. Moving up to almost half a second. It's always fun when these guys have their lap deltas on. Oh, looks like a little bit of maybe a self-RC moment or something with that. Ghostly and Troot, I believe. Maybe a little bit of contact on that one. Luckily, I don't see any missed checkpoints or anything. Dealer, real close. Real close. Look at the bunch there. Hold on, I'm gonna jump over to Troot and watch this battle again. Look at how aggressive he is with his cornering. But again, keeping it pretty clean across the board. I did miss whatever that sorry was, but I'm guessing because there was no missed checkpoint, I didn't see any positions change. Might have just been a little bit of a tap on that one. Yeah, a little drift from Magnus in turn 1 there. the front wheel drive mid-race drift. Guys, you love to see it. You just love to see it. Yeah, I gotta say, Speed King's got some work. Not a lot of these drivers are really not getting, not losing too much time from the battle. They are a little bit spread out right now. We don't have anybody I was about to say we don't have anybody neck and neck, and then Dealer pokes his head out on Troot's POV. Oh, Josie. You know you're doing your casting well when your wife comes in to mock you. Oh, guys, you only kind of like to see it. You somewhat aren't pleased to see it. Oh, man. Troot trying everything he can here to gain time. Is actually going to gain a little bit on Ghostly, and again is going to be in a potential pass position. Nocturne again breaking away. But I think we're just going to continue to see so much of this rubber banding, essentially, with the drivers. God, look at Troot going for it again. He is hungry for a podium, and he's one position away from it. Holy cow. Holy cow. By the way, at the back of the pack, we've got Millennium Man, BMO, and Wolf fighting it up. Unfortunately, some early mishaps causing him to be about, yeah, I don't know, maybe a third of a lap back. Chico, a little bit far behind as well. But the mid pack here is still incredibly tight. Yeah, should we get my wife in as a guest commentator? She'd probably be better than me, honestly. I just start slurring my words halfway through. Yeah, look at him turn that corner. He's using the gas pedal right now. Yeah, Drunken is flying away now. Holy cow, Drunken I think we are late enough in the race where Drunken, I think, can go a little bit easy and just enjoy that first position hot lapping adventure. He's still got to keep it up, but I'm sure he can tune it down. He doesn't need to drive at 100%. And I think Drunken's got that first position locked in. Now, we've seen people in a healthy position and give it up just because they missed a checkpoint. This is the track where that will happen. Yeah, this race is racing right now. These cars, they sure are driving. They're using their engines. There we go, Troot moving up into P2. The crowd's going wild. He finally gets it. Holy cow. Troot in P2. Oh my gosh, Nocturne. Wait a minute. Yeah, P2. We had a missed checkpoint from Nocturne. Guys, I completely missed that. Noct is back. Knocked down into P6. Magnus, P4, speaking. I completely missed that. I'm so sorry. Holy cow. So we now have... Wait, let's get the Magnus POV. Where's Magnus? Okay. So Magnus has a little bit of time left to potentially battle for a podium. Troot is free and clear of Ghostly Phantoms right now. Magnus does have Speed King not too far behind. Noctrion not too far behind as well. Here's the Noctrion POV for you guys. Yeah, missed checkpoint from Noctrion on that one. That guarantee, we were talking about how Troot was battling for the podium. Locked it in with the Noctrion P2 miss. Oh man, Noctrion's gonna be feeling that one for sure. Still sitting mid-pack, could be worse. Could be worse. We've had a lot of hits on this one. Sorry, not a lot of hits, a lot of missed checkpoints. It's actually shockingly been a fairly clean race. Obviously, lap 1, you expect a little bit of rubbing is racing at the very least. But across the board, the racing has been pretty clean here. Lots of really clean passes on this one. Magnus sitting P4. Sitting there with a pretty good delta, closing the gap on Ghostly, and Troot is absolutely moving away here. Just a few laps left. Ooh, a little bit of a correction there. He's gonna lose his time on that one. And we've got, yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's gotta be, okay. That's BMO. I was about to say I saw somebody ahead of Troot, and I was wondering if perhaps Drunken missed a checkpoint, but was still in first. Yeah, blue flag on the field for this one. We might hit a little bit of traffic coming in at the end of the race. A little bit of last minute drama on this one. I'm gonna keep us a little bit locked here. Looks like Magnus is able to break free of Speed King and Noctrion. Noctrion and Speed King still fairly close. Absolutely could change positions. But I think we're locking it into a top 4 here. Unless we see any last minute Hail Mary missed checkpoints or anything from anybody. Troot breaking away. I do have the Troot POV. Still sitting at that 104.6. Let me jump over here to the Ghostly Phantoms POV. A little bit loud. Able to break under 105 with a 104.9. But I think now that Troot is free and clear, as long as he doesn't make any more mistakes, Troot might be locking in that P2. And then let's jump back here. Yeah, Millennia's in front of Troot. Millennia, the actual race winner right now. Magnus down on his lap, almost a full second. Again, the consistency matters so much more than just a single fast lap on this one. It's honestly almost impressive. I hate to use Magnus as an example here, because it really is not a critique of the driving or anything, but it's honestly almost impressive that you can see a full 1 second variance in lap times just because this track is so hard to maximize. I mean, you can see here, especially in these first couple corners, you get a little bit of a break here to resettle the car, but it's just turn. And if you're not setting yourself up right and pushing the absolute limit of those checkpoints, you're gonna be down. And it looks like, unfortunately, that last lap did hurt Magnus. And he's breaking away here from, Ghostly Phantoms is breaking away here. I'm gonna check quick. Wait a minute, we have a missed checkpoint from Troot. Only 5 laps left in the race. Troot in a healthy P2. Guys, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. We'll get a quick boo from the fan cam. They hate to see it as well. Oh no, Troot down into P5. Now putting Speed King at risk of his P4 position. Magnus now back in podium though because of that. Holy cow. Yeah, I think Drunken is honestly in a position right now where he can just drive at like 80-90%. Keep it real nice and clean. I think, honestly, even if he missed a checkpoint, he'd be okay. Speed King's P4 at risk here. The super late break. Little bit of contact there. Speed King back up on the inside. Troot running wide. A little bit of rubbing on that one. We've got a battle on our hands here. Troot running inside. But are we going to get the switch back here? We've got Noctrion as well, close behind Speed King on the inside. Let's see if Troot's gonna back off a little bit on that one. Still somehow not missing that checkpoint. That is so impressive to me. We've got a very tight race here now between Nocturne, Troot, and Speed King. Drunken, Ghostly, and Magnus potentially locking in the podium. Again, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it yet. We have no idea. We've already seen some last-minute upsets here. But I think the podium might be locked in. Oh, Strix letting us know, yeah, Drunken's PB is a 104.461, which is ahead of his qualifying time by 0.03. Guys, you love to see it. That's fantastic. Look at these braking points from Troot. Holy cow. Every single corner he is gaining, and he's trying to get the pass. This is just it's just so fun to watch. Holy cow. Right on him again on that one. Noctron and Dealer actually coming up. Guys, we only have 2 laps left. We only have a couple laps left. Oh, hold on, that's Wolf. That's Ghostly. Wait, what is it? Yeah, I want it on this one. I don't have his. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, the first one I have is Noct. I've got Noct's POV. Noct at risk from Dealer here. Noct at risk from Dealer. This one's a little bit quiet, by the way. Hold on, I'll get it turned up. Troot not quite able to get the pass left. There's 1 lap left, you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna put it back on Troot. Gonna put it back on Troot. Magnus sitting. Oh, and he goes for it. He goes for it. Holy cow. Oh, but then Speed King gets the switchback. Oh my God. The crowd is going wild. They're loving it. They're loving it. Oh my God. What a battle here for P4. Troot gets a pretty good exit. Is gonna be on the inside on that one. They're side by side coming into the last lap. God, look at the braking here. Locks in the P4. We've got Speed King and Nocturne. Hold on, I'm going to jump over to Noct here now. Nocturne sitting mid-pack with Troot and Speed King right on his tail. Holy cow. Dude, yeah, the checkpoint pushes on this one are absolutely insane. Speed King absolutely not giving it up. And let's see if Nocturne can maybe make a last-minute move here, capitalize on the battle. Double check on the top here. Magnus, by the way, gaining on Ghostly, but it's not going to be enough unless Ghostly makes a major mistake here. And there we go. We've got Drunken crossing the finish line in first. Looks like Troot might be locking this one in. Just a couple corners left. And I think Troot's got it with the P4. So we've got Drunken, Ghostly, Magnus in P3, Troot working for that P4. Holy cow. Let's get the final results. Wait on that one. Get this. Ooh, that's loud. Sorry, get the screenshot on that one. Holy cow, guys, what a freaking race. Also, I have to point out that qualifier, or that fastest lap. Drunken, though, with the win for the boys. A split 3 win for the boys. We've got a hotline driver as well on podium in P3. Holy cow. All right, let's get a quick look here. Pull that over at the final scoreboard. To get the audio off there, just load that to the Google tab. There we go. Wow, the MGs today are dominating. Holy cow. So, Drunken with the P1, Ghostly with the P2. Almost 20 seconds behind, 16 seconds back. We did have Drunken with a 104.376. Is that our fastest lap? It is. Troot, P2 for fastest lap with a 104.382. Ghostly locking in the consistency, holding on to that P2. And then Magnus, after that missed checkpoint, still bringing it back with a podium finish. Troot and Speed King incredibly close finish with Nocturne in there as well. Dealer, our last driver to finish the race, I believe, unless maybe Chico got in at the end there, not quite sure. And then Wolf, BMO, and Millennia Man to finish it out. Guys, quick reminder for everyone, we do run custom race control. Drivers are able to submit racing incidents, and we do have like a team of judges basically that looks at it and does dole out penalties. So keep in mind, these are not the final results. These are the end of race results, but things are subject to change if we deem it necessary to dole out penalties. And this is absolutely, especially here where you've got a 31:08, 09, 13, 14, 15. There's potential for some position swaps here, depending. Again, the race looked pretty clean, but there's a little bit of contact there, so we'll have to look at that one. But I'm going to throw it back to the casting booth. Hello, everybody. What a race. Holy cow. That was pretty much the type of racing I expected on that one today. Let me bring back a little bit of the music here. I love Fred V and graphics, Forza music. Holy cow. That was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. That, like I said, I figured today was going to be a big day of drama. That one, and we got it. And we got it. Hey, dude, Mag, missed checkpoint, still a podium. Can't be upset about that. Can't be upset about that. But yeah, it's probably the hardest track we have in the whole series, I would say. I'm kind of trying to think through everything we have in Season 1. Edel is hard, but in these cars, it's not that hard. In comparison to maybe some like faster rear-wheel drive builds. Edel's definitely has some challenging corners on it though. But yeah, this one, yeah, kind of what Troot is saying. A little post-race interview here from the driver in chat. Yeah, it is hard to pass on that one. You do have a lot of corners, but you don't have a lot of chance to like capitalize on a faster exit and get the move and lock it in. There's so much opportunity for kind of the pass back, the switch back. There's a lot of opportunity to kind of have the person who's getting passed gain it back, basically. Awesome. So, guys, that was just split 3. Oh, Forza servers mad at, oh yeah, having some issues at the back there. Unfortunate. So, guys, we are going to take a quick break here. I'm going to run some ads, and then we are going to get split 2 prepped and ready to go. So, guys, hang tight while I run the ads and get everything swapped over to split 2. Troot, you know it. So yeah, everybody hang tight. I will be back in a minute for split 2. Hi, I know you were just watching me live, but this is Hokey from the Past here to advertise our Patreon page. This is specific to the HTCC, so all of the funds go to the people that help this league run. So our graphics artists, scorekeepers, race coordinators, and more all get a piece of this pie. So if you're enjoying watching the HTCC, or even if you're a competitor and you want to show your appreciation, this is the place to do it. And you even get cool perks like your name in the show credits or discounts on awesome merch items like this cool sticker that I have right here, or the shirt above me, which I have right here that's got a cool HTCC logo on the front and on the back. It's got the hero cars and the track schedule and who made all the tracks, and it's super cool. Or this awesome poster with all of the track artwork for Season 1 done by Ami, and there is much more for you if you choose to sign up for the Patreon. So I hope you consider it, and guys, thank you for watching the HTCC. This is Past Hokey, signing off. Hi, I know you were just watching me live, but this is Hokey from the Past here to advertise our Patreon page. This is specific to the HTCC, so all of the funds go to the people that help this league run. So our graphics artists, scorekeepers, race coordinators, and more all get a piece of this pie. So if you're enjoying watching the HTCC, or even if you're a competitor and you want to show your appreciation, this is the place to do it. And you even get cool perks like your name in the show credits or discounts on awesome merch items like this cool sticker that I have right here, or the shirt above me, which I have right here that's got a cool HTCC logo on the front and on the back. It's got the hero cars and the track schedule and who made all the tracks, and it's super cool. Or this awesome poster with all of the track artwork for Season 1 done by Ami, and there is much more for you if you choose to sign up. We're back. I hope you guys enjoyed Past Hokey, among other ads. We've got a new ad, by the way, entering the scene for the next race. It was an idea I just had like 20 minutes before the stream. But hey everybody, we're back. We're getting ready for Split 2. I think Split 2, we're gonna be running a full split. We're looking at 11 right now. I don't have everybody's POV on, but I got 6 POVs currently. Yeah, MX, you made it just in time for Split 2. Let's actually pull up here the Split 2 graphics. So we've got JZX running pole position, followed by Harvey. I do have a Harvey POV, right? Yeah. Followed by Aztec, Bisk, Microchip, Abby Van, Bear, McCoy, Damon, Raptor, Type It, and Neko. Yeah, Harvey running P2. There we go. I've got a couple more POVs coming on online. We've got Bears and Microchips. Yeah, the hotline podium in Split 3. You love to see it, guys. You love to see it. Yeah, so we've got some LDACs, we've got some GRGs. We've got Type It and Neko and Abby Van for Team Hotline. And yeah, are we down one person, Magnus? Who are we missing? Is it Abby? No, Abby's there. GRG better than Hotline? I mean, I won't say no. We have Neko. We have Jay-Z. We have Jay-Z. What's up, Ash? Welcome to the stream. About to start Split 2 here. Oh, Aztecs. Oh, no. Wait. We have 2 people that lost power today? Oh, no. Oh, all right. So we are unfortunately going to be down Aztec, who was our P3 starter. Oh, man. All right. So that's going to move Bisk up then 1 position. Battery failure. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunate engine failure. Electrical issues from the touring car. All right. Let's jump it over here to the driver cam. Let me get Split 2 on the board. There we go. We're currently looking at Harvey's POV, actually. Let's double check audio. We do have audio confirmed. There we go. Yeah, go for it, Magnus. We are ready to rock. Ready to rock. Yeah, so let me pull up here. All right, so Split 2, we do have a couple drop. Oh, we have 1. JZX is the one driver who is able to break the 104 mark and got a 103.980. Unfortunately, not quite good enough for split 1, where the rest of the 103s are. But JZ's got a pretty good run here. Actually, with Harvey, not far behind at all with a 104.081. And then we are down Aztec. So our next qualifier is going to be Bisk with a 104.258. And our lowest qualifier, only 0.2 seconds behind the podium, is Neko at a 104.468. So this is a pretty tight split. We were running about half a second on split 3, and we're running about half a second again, a little under half a second again here on split 2. So I think we're ready to see some content, you guys. I think we are ready to see some content on this one. Absolutely. Let's I don't think I saw anybody DC out early, so it looks like we might get another first try start here. Also, I don't have Damon's POV, which is fine. I still have 8 POVs, but just in case. Just in case. Nice. Car's looking good here at the start. All right, who do we want to start with? We do have a microchip POV, don't we? I do. Microchip might be a POV to watch. Microchip's, I guess, P4. So actually, maybe I want to jump back to, like, Bear or McCoy. I do have a Bear POV. All right, I think we're going to hang out here on Bear. Get the audio set up here. We'll go maybe, like, halfway there. Go maybe halfway there. Hey, Falcon. Glad you're enjoying it. Thank you so much. Callum, I feel like I heard that like 10 minutes ago. But geez, thank you guys for getting that taken care of. All right, let's get the audio dialed in here while everyone's doing their formation lap. Bear warming up the tires. Okay, so Bear qualified P7, but because we're down, Aztec is going to be P6. So this is the mid-pack right here. Yeah, we've got a couple LDECs, a couple GRGs, a couple hotlines. We've got Microchip driving for the boys in the HTCC. Quite a bit of good team representation here. Again, seeing those tire warmers. There we go. Everybody kind of getting in position a little bit. There we go. So yeah, we are going to have JZX running pole, followed by Harvey, followed by Bisk. And by the way, Microchip is on the Macrochip account. The faster alt. The faster alt account. Yeah, JZX might be the only one that broke into the 103s, but we've got Harvey pretty damn close. Just a 10th behind. Actually, yeah, exactly a 10th behind. Looks like everybody's getting ready here. I think we're good to start. Yeah, Microchip's brother, Macrochip. Exactly. And then as soon as they hit those danger flags, it is on. Fairly slow start there, actually, for split 2. Usually these guys are way bolder about it. All right, let's see if they can keep it clean. Pretty good here for the top half. We do have, I'm not sure exactly, McCoy, I think, far back on the quali. Not exactly sure what happened there, but looks pretty clean here. Oh, we do already. I saw a missed checkpoint there from Type It. From Type It. That's going to move a couple people up there. Oh, no. Type It now sitting at the back. Super close pack here. Oh, we've got a little bit of contact. A little bit of a potential desync because I didn't see Abby react too heavily to that one. Luckily, Abby not in a position where that was going to push him out. Yeah, just a bit of a bonk. Just a little bit of a friendly race bonk. We got JZX holding on to P1 at the moment. Harvey on to P2 and Bisk P3. Microchip P4. We're sitting pretty close to quali. Neko, by the way, moving it up. P7, knocking on Bear's door. Neko qualified P12 in split. I guess technically P11 on this one because of that last minute drop. We are seeing him spread out a little bit here. I think I'm gonna stay on Bear's POV just for now, because everybody is so close here. We've got a pretty good view of the top of the grid. We are seeing JZX with an early breakaway. Microchip and Bisc battling it out here. Bisc gonna, I think, lock back into the podium P3. Neko again chasing down Bear. Wait a minute. Did we have another missed checkpoint? No, Microchip with the missed checkpoint down into P11 now. Neko getting the potential pass here. Oh no. The early drama, it started, guys. It started. So we've got Bisc in P3, Abby Van P4, with Neko getting the pass on Bear, who is sitting mid-pack right now in P6. Raptor and Damon not far behind. Yeah, that's an unfortunate early incident there for Microchip. That is gonna hurt. But again, guys, you get them out of the way early, and then you have a chance to come back for it. We're only on lap 4, just starting lap 4. Let me quick check here, see how far back Microchip is. Microchip not far off of McCoy and Type It. There's a potential there for him to gain some positions. Microchip not far off either. Everyone is still fairly close, I've got to say. A little bit of a correction there from McCoy. Let's jump back. Yeah, all right, let's head back to the top here. Who should we watch? Should we go back to Bear? Oh, Bear, who right now battling it out with Abby. Damon right behind. Neko kind of breaking away into the podium. All right, yeah, Bear, we're going to stick on this POV here for a minute. Wait, Bisc, wait, yeah, Bisc down. Oh, no. Bisc now with the miss. Down into P9, guys. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. Oh, man. So, yeah, that's right. That's what put Neko into the P3. Holy cow. Guys, again, get it out of the way early. Shake off that missed checkpoint and make some moves here. We've got JZX currently sitting in a decently... Oh, wait, did we have another missed checkpoint? Hold on. Who was that? JZX! No! JZX safely in first, missed the checkpoint. commenter cursed him from the different POV. Oh no, we've got Harvey currently sitting P1. Neko P2, followed closely by Abby Van in P3. Bear currently sitting in P4, closely followed by Damon, Raptor, and JZX. Microchip, by the way, able to move up into P10, beating out McCoy. Holy cow. And currently, now I almost don't want to say it, but Harvey currently sitting in a pretty healthy P1. Who knows if he can keep up the pace? He's got over 20 laps to hold off the rest of the drivers. But I cannot believe it, guys. We are currently seeing Nekomancer, qualified P12 in the split, currently sitting in P2 and managing to successfully fend off Abby Van here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the commenter's curse has started. JZX, by the way, moving up into P6. Bisc currently P8. If you look down in the bottom left there, you can see most of these drivers are pretty dang close at the moment. We are so early at this point. Hopefully everybody kind of shook off their mistakes. Everyone's going to be dialing it in a little bit. I'm not even sure. I mean, we'll have to look at race control after this, but I think a lot of those, honestly, were just genuine missed checkpoints. I don't think anybody was too close. A little bit on lap 1, maybe. But again, this is one where if you just push a little bit too hard, you're going to start missing. Wait a minute. Speaking of missing, oh no! Abby Van with another miss down into P10. That's going to move Bear into P3. Oh my God, you guys. These are clean misses. These are clean misses. Oh no. Wait, JZ. JZ now and oh no, JZ's up in P4. Okay, never mind. Okay, I missed. There's too many missed checkpoints. It's hard to keep track of. Harvey currently sitting P1. Oh man. Yeah, Damon with the mid-pack miss. Oh no, that's gonna bring Microchip up. Bisc back up into P6. Holy cow, you guys. Oh, this is too much. Okay, I'm gonna maybe move back a little bit here. Let's jump on maybe Microchip. Microchip currently sitting P8 with Damon behind, Abby Van behind, McCoy bringing up the rear, and we've got a close pack again in the middle here with Type It, Bisque, Raptor sitting in P5, JCX P4, and Neko still holding on to a safer and safer. Wait, did we just get another missed checkpoint? Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Wait. I completely missed it. I wasn't paying attention. I just saw the car ghost. Was that, it was Raptor? Oh yeah, Raptor down in P9. Oh my god, you guys. I can't with Split 2. Oh man, they're just pushing it too hard. And the stress of the race is getting to everyone. Oh no. This is a race of consistency right now. Holy cow. Harvey sitting in currently a more and more healthy P1. Neko's got Bear and JZX pretty close. Oh yeah, the glass cannon lobby, no kidding. Oh man, and then kind of Microchip bringing up the rear here for the mid pack. We've got Damon, Raptor, Abby, and McCoy battling it out a little bit of a ways back. Yeah, we get a quick check there from Micro. Let me jump over just to show you guys. Abby here, hold on, no audio on Abby. We do have some battles happening at the back here. Abby and Raptor, and then Damon's up there. There you go, you can see Damon. And then we do have, hold on a minute. Do I have the Damon POV? No, we just got, here's your anime fix real quick. You just in case you wanted that. Damon's offline. a little quick ooh-woo moment. But yeah, Microchip kind of bringing it up for the rear here. Hey, El Samu bringing him in with the raid. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Holy cow. I've got to keep a close eye here on the scoreboard on the right, because I feel like at any point, I don't know if these guys have learned their lessons yet. I feel like at any point we're going to see another missed checkpoint. Holy cow. We do have, I don't think I have JZX's POV. I've got Bears. Let me jump up quick here to Bear. Bear, who is getting chased by JZX, but there's a little bit of distance here. And I gotta say, actually, Harvey's not as far ahead as I originally expected just from the dots, just about a corner ahead. Let me see if I can, let's take a quick moment here to look at best laps. We've got a 104.4 here from Bear. I think I do have the Neko POV. Neko POV with the skill issue right there. Show it, he needs to have a not skill issue right next to that. Sitting P2 here with a pretty solid 104.354. That's above his qualifying time by a 10th. And then Harvey trying his best to not miss a checkpoint, actually sitting on a best lap of a 104.648. Keeping it safe. We still have over 20, oh sorry, not over 20 laps to go. What, haha, I'm starting to get drunk apparently, guys. But we still do have a lot of the race left to go here. And I mean, I don't know if consistency is going to be enough to hold that P1. Because Neko's actually not far off. And if he's a third of a second faster on almost every lap, he's going to be able to close that in time. Let's try and get a quick count here of what the second difference is. Let's see. I want to try and mark where Harvey hits a checkpoint. Let's go 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, about 3 seconds ahead. So, you know, in a few laps, I mean, there's a chance. There's a chance. Harvey's going to have to cook. Harvey's going to have to cook. All right, let me jump back here. Let's check Bear. They're not far off from JZX here. And also, with a pretty dang similar best lap to Neko. But both of these drivers, oh, the correction. Oh my God. Guys, stop making me sweat like this. I get like nervous switching to a new POV every time. Bear, by the way, gaining a little bit here on Neko. Oh, these last minute corrections to just like tap the checkpoint are making me so nervous. But Bear, I think, is getting a little bit of a gain here on Neko. JZX is incredibly close. I don't have the JZX POV. And then we do have, let's get a quick run at the back here. Raptor currently sitting in P10 with Abby, Damon, Microchip, and Type It sitting P6 mid-pack with Bisque up in P5 with a little bit of a gap here. So we're currently kind of watching two battles. We've got a bit of a podium fight here with JZX, Bear, and Neko. And then if we kind of jump back, I think I've got Abby's. If we jump back, yeah, we can see Abby close with Raptor. But then you can see here, well, maybe we can jump over to Microchip. Microchip kind of sitting at the back of this pack here with Bisque and Type It. As we near the halfway point of the race, I'm gonna jump it up here, I think again to Bear, and watch this one here. Hold on, I'm gonna take a quick water break. I'm starting to lose my voice already. The first half. Oh, and we have JZX knocking on his door. Okay, I'm gonna hold on this one, drink some water quick. And we have a DC from Damon as well. Damon has left the convoy. Was sitting in P9, excuse me, P10. Now McCoy moves up. Well, Neko with the missed checkpoint. Oh no, was sitting healthy in the P2. The pressure got him. Bear now moves into P2. Oh no. Now JZX is back in a podium position. Neko moves back to P5. Bisque P4. Oh man, the pressure is absolutely getting to these guys. And Harvey is still, I gotta say, Harvey's still within striking distance here. If Bear can pick it up. Oh my god, wait, and then JZX misses. Oh my god. JZX was in podium, moves down to P6. Neko now back in P4, and Bisque is in P3. Guys, I've never seen so many missed checkpoints in my entire life. What is happening? What is happening? Oh no. Oh my god, you guys. Bear now in a very healthy P2. Let me bring it back. Okay, let's see where these other drivers are at now. Okay, we've got, oh, I just thought, oh, blessed Lord, I thought he just missed another checkpoint. Okay, let's maybe see, maybe Microchip, I think, is bringing up the rear. Look at this mid-pack. Oh my god, you guys. All right, let's hang out here on Microchip for a little bit. Oh, we've got Microchip, JZX, Type It, and Neko bringing in the mid-pack fight here with actually Bisque not too far ahead. Holy cow. I cannot believe it. Wait, Bisque managed a 104.2? Hold on. Quick check on that one. Bisque with the 104.292. Holy cow. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Pretty close to the qualifier. Yeah, you can see, guys, it's up to Harvey and Bear now to just keep it consistent. I cannot believe this. I'm sure this is probably the most malding we've ever had in a lobby. Oh, I cannot believe it. So, okay, so just reminder for everyone. Harvey did qualify P2, currently sitting in P1, but JZX qualified P1, currently sitting P6. Bisque qualified P4, currently sitting P3. Microchip qualified, Microchip qualified P4, I guess, technically. Currently sitting P7. Microchip potentially losing a bit of time. JZX and Type It here battling it out. Hopefully Microchip can capitalize on this real quick. Looks like JZX and Type It are slowing down a little bit. JZ running wide, not getting a great exit on that one. Type It holding on to the position here, though. Well, Microchip gains, and Neko is able to start breaking away here. You got the honks. Let's see what they can do here in Sector 1. Microchip absolutely gaining all the time. Entering the battle for mid-pack here. Keeping it pretty clean. Nice straight lines from everybody. JZX not able to get the pass. Microchip again just capitalizing on the fight. Oh, they're side by side. Okay, keeping it clean enough. Keeping it clean enough. Whoo! No, best lap absolutely does not matter. We've been talking so much about how it's all going to be about consistency with this one. JZX getting the pass, potentially locking it in here on Type It. Yeah, around the outside. And I think he's holding on to it. Type It not quite giving it up. Wait a minute, and we have another miss from Necromancer. Necromancer now I think that's he missed the same checkpoint twice. Oh my god, you guys, my heart can barely take it. Neko now down in P8, Abby up to P7. Micro's currently sitting P6. And now we've got a 4-5-6 battle here. Harvey, Bear, and Bisk still not out of striking distance, and I think we're gonna start running into some traffic here. We do have 10 laps left. Microchip knocking on Type It's bumper here. JZX breaking away a little bit. Might be up into a position where JZX can start going for Bisk. Microchip kind of going for a move there, but was a little bit too far back to go for it. Type It had that corner for sure. Sorry, I'm just like taking a moment to just soak in the absolute chaos that has been this race. Oh my god, you guys. Microchip is going for the oh, okay, pushing a little bit outside, keeping it clean enough to not miss the checkpoint though, but he is not giving it up. He is not giving it up, running side by side here. Type It's gonna be able to get the better exit on that one, but not quite able to lock it in here. Microchip again trying to get him on the inside, going for those inside moves. Yeah, great battle here. And meanwhile, that's gonna let JZX move ahead. We do have McCoy back marker. Yeah, we are seeing the gap increase here with some of these drivers, absolutely. I mean, JZX has been able to pull away incredibly quick from the Type It and Microchip battle here. McCoy giving him the room to keep it going. Good racecraft, good racemanship. Yeah, sure, racemanship, that's a word. With that one. Yeah, can we check on Harvey's best lap? Still sitting at the 104.6, but I gotta say, a healthier, even healthier P1. Let's look at Bear. Still on the 104.4 with a better best lap, but I think Harvey has the consistency on this one. Bear is absolutely fallen back. And I think I do have Bisk's POV, right? Yeah, Bisk as well with a 104.291. But JZX is actually closing the gap on him. Again, I don't have the JZX POV. Oh, good, we do have audio here. But JZX is in a position. We got about 8 laps left. JZX is absolutely in a position where he could get back that podium. He could get back that podium. Yeah, I don't... That's right, I don't have that one. Okay. Yeah, hold on, do I have a Type It POV? I do have the Type It POV. Okay, Type It. Sitting at a 104.7 with Microchip close behind at a 104.4. Yeah, we're going to hang out and watch this battle a little bit here. By the way, worth mentioning that Abivan and Neko, I think, might be closing the gap here. Let me get a quick check on Neko, actually. Yeah, I mean, they're not too far off. I mean, I'm going to say we're kind of at that point in the race where some bigger incidents are going to need to happen. But Abby might be able to get up there if these guys end up battling. I mean, he's on the grid. Hold on, I'm going to take my guys. My voice is so shot after split 2 here. Oh. Type It is able to break away a little bit here. And we do have, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Is that a back marker? No. Wait, JZX. JZX is right on Bisc. Okay, now I don't have the JZX POV. But I think I'm going to keep it here on Bisc for a minute and see if JZX goes for a pass. Bisc currently defending the podium. Actually not too far off of Bear. I want to say he might be gaining on Bear. But you can see JZX not far behind. I don't see him going for any maneuvers yet, but I think it's got to be only a matter of time on this one. I'm sweating harder than in practice, says Daishi. Dude, I'm just so nervous about another missed checkpoint. I cannot believe. I think we need like a count after split 2 here of how many misses we see during split 2. That needs to be like a record. Yeah, I've got to say Harvey is clear unless he misses. Absolutely. Harvey is clear unless he misses. He just has to bring it home. I think I saw, who was it? One of the split 3 drivers had a quote. I think it's a Michael Schumacher quote. That's to finish first you have to finish. So let me know if I'm wrongly attributing that. But I think that's the name of the game for this one. Is to finish first you have to not miss a lot of checkpoints. And Harvey's just keeping it clean, keeping it consistent. Bear! Oh my god! No! Bear! With the miss on lap 23, bringing JZX into a podium position. Oh my god, you guys. Oh, JZX now P3, Bisc P2. With it under fire from JZX. Bear down into P6. Neko P8 with Abivan there. Microchip up into P5, Type It P4. Holy cow. Yeah, we've got the GRG top 2 at the moment. Oh my god. But, I mean, Bisc is doing a good job of holding off JZX, but, I mean, he's not able to pull away. He's not able to break away for it. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I think almost every driver has missed a checkpoint. I think, honestly, I think almost every driver has missed a checkpoint on this one. I cannot believe it. Okay, so who do we have? Is it Microchip? Yeah, Microchip currently still battling it out with Type It. God, what a fight. Yeah, I'm going to jump back here and just maybe keep an eye here. I'm going to keep my finger on the JZX Bisc battle. But Bisc is actually holding on pretty well. I want to see if I can kind of get a good POV here on this one. Some good engine braking on that one from Microchip. Yeah, this is split 2. You can see it up at the top there. This is split 2. Imagine the scenes if Harvey misses it, dude. Harvey has it so in the bag right now. Harvey has it so in the bag right now, but I know that especially up here towards the top, these drivers still don't want to push it in. These drivers, sorry, still don't want to phone it in. Yeah, sorry, we don't want to caster's curse. We should stop talking about it. Let me knock. I've got a wood desk. I'll knock on my wood desk. Oh my gosh, you guys. I mean, I think if we're gonna see a miss anywhere at this point in the race, It's gonna be Bisc or JZX or Type It and Microchip. Wait, JZX, by the way, gets the pass here. Hold on, let me jump over to it. Speaking of, JZX moves up into P2 and is able to walk away here from Bisc. Holy cow. Locks it in, absolutely. Lap 26 out of 28. And then Bisc actually loses a lot of time on that one. Swings the rear end out a little bit too much. Oh my God, they're still pushing it though. But wow, JZX is walking away with second place right now. And that's not a miss. Okay, holy cow, I thought that was gonna be a miss from Bisc. I was about ready to call it. Little bit of a correction on that one, Jesus. Bisc, just, listen, Bisc, just take the podium. Just take the podium, you've got it, okay? Quit pushing the checkpoints like this. You're making me so nervous. Oh my God, yeah, chill, Bisc. Holy cow, guys. Oh, like I said, these drivers, they still want to push it. They still want to push it. There is something there's a pride. Yeah, a full send to the end mentality. Oh my God, you guys. All right, let me jump it back here. And there it is. There it is. I knew it. I knew he was pushing too hard. Bisc had podium locked in. Turns in too early on lap 27. Goes from P3 down to P5, giving Type It the P3. And now Microchip and Type It are currently battling it out for a podium position. Oh my God, you guys, I cannot believe it. Type It with a bit of an advantage here. But God, what is this race? What is this race? I cannot believe it. At this point, I feel like Harvey's gonna miss the final checkpoint and come last. Oh, anything can happen. All right. Drivers are coming into the final lap here. Micro is in a possible position here to get a podium. He's got a couple car lengths to go to make a move on Type It. And then unfortunately Bisc too far behind. I think Bear and Abby Van battling it out here. I'm kind of just looking at those green dots. Well, here I've got the POVs. Yeah, Bear is actually pretty close here to Abby Van. We might see a last minute change there. We do have Microchip closing the gap. I think I heard a Mo Powa baby come from one of the two drivers. Holy cow. Yeah, Harvey just needs to bring it in. He's just about to finish the race here. We're about to see it come in. Harvey with the win. I think literally the only driver who didn't miss a checkpoint. There it is. Harvey brings it in. JCX in P2. Type It P3. Microchip in 4th. Holy cow, you guys. What a race. Oh my God. What a race. I cannot believe it. That is the most drama we have ever seen. That is the most drama we have ever seen in a race. Oh, let me get the screenshot on that one, and then let's do a quick review. Oh, there you go. Harvey with the win. Hotliner on the podium, though. Oh, I can't believe it, man. What a race. This makes me so nervous for what Split 1 is going to be. Okay, so initial race results. Again, keep in mind these are subject to change for any race control penalties. But race end, we've got Harvey in P1, bringing in the consistency. JZX with the P2. Managing to miss, I think, 2 total checkpoints, 2 or 3. And is still going to get the podium. Type It with the podium as well. Microchip in a close P4, followed by Bisc, Abby Van, Bear, Neko, Raptor, and then McCoy and Damon bringing it in. Damon, though, by the way, with the disconnect. So McCoy bringing it in for the final race. Only 2 DNFs on this one. Everyone actually fairly close. Yeah, Harvey disqualified for not taking his Joker checkpoint. Who did we have fast lap? I want to say that was Bisk. Yeah. Oh, no. Jay-Z. Holy cow. Jay-Z smoked it on fast lap. I'm sorry, guys. Jay-Z smoked it with the 103.895. That's a split one time. That's a split one time for JZX. Incredible. Dude pulled out all the stops. Jeez, beat his qualifying time as well. JZX qualified with a 980. Managed a 895 in the race. Holy cow. All right, guys. Jeez, what an event. All right. We only have one race left here, you guys. Wait, why? Oh, he rated me. That's why. Hey, Bisk, thank you for rating me. I'm like, wait, why did I have a POV of me? Bisk, thanks for bringing him in. Whew. All right, guys, split one is up next. Let's see. Are we gonna get drama again? Can we get it? All right. Preliminary betting. Hold on. Do I want to commit to this? I think so. Okay. If anybody can accurately guess the total amount of missed checkpoints in split one, I will send you one of my extra HTCC mouse pads. Hold on, I'll show you. I think I have them in here. Here we go. And it's the first person in chat who gets it. So if multiple people say the same thing, it's gonna be the first person in chat to type it. And I'll just keep a record of the VOD. So hold on. It's gonna want to block this out because of the green screen. Oh! The illusion, it's a sham, it's all ruined. If you accurately can guess, the first person to accurately guess total missed checkpoints in split one, I will send you one of these. All right? I will send you one of these. I have 2 of them. I need neither of them. One of them we said was going to be maybe like for best pass in the race. And so we're going to have to like do some voting or something on that. But this one, we're going to give the other one away. We're going to give the other one away. All right. There you go. So, I'll keep record of that. I'll keep record of that. Let me put this away. Whoa, walking on my desk. All right. There we go. There we go. Mup, you cheater. You can't say 3 different numbers. Oh, man. All right, dudes. Yeah, I'm going to throw it to a quick break while I get ready here for split one. Dudes, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, quick ad break. I will be right back for split one of HTCC Race 4. Hi, I know you were just watching me live, but this is Hokey from the Past here to advertise our Patreon page. This is specific to the HTCC, so all of the funds go to the people that help this league run. So our graphics artists, scorekeepers, race coordinators, and more all get a piece of this pie. So if you're enjoying watching the HTCC, or even if you're a competitor and you want to show your appreciation, this is the place to do it. And you even get cool perks like your name in the show credits or discounts on awesome merch items like this cool sticker that I have right here, or the shirt above me, which I have right here that's got a cool HTCC logo on the front and on the back. It's got the hero cars and the track schedule and who made all the tracks, and it's super cool. or this awesome poster with all of the track artwork for Season 1 done by Ami. And there is much more for you if you choose to sign up for the Patreon. So I hope you consider it. And guys, thank you for watching the HTCC. This is Past Hokey signing off. And we're back. Welcome, everybody. It's time. It's time for Split 1. I think they're still getting ready here. Let me jump over. I've got, Green's POV is live. Yeah, looks like they're still bunching up. People are still getting their streams turned on. Are we going to have a full race this time? One down, no biggie. It happens. I get it. Looks like, okay, Mars has got it on. Green's got it on. There we go. There we go. We're getting everybody set up. We just get the POVs going here. Oh, man, you guys. I got everything set up for Split 1 and then just had to sit here for a second. Just had to sit here and be like, wow. What a race. What a race for Split 2. Oh my gosh, you guys. I cannot believe it. That was insane. Did anybody guess 0 missed checkpoints, by the way, for Split 1? Because I'm going to die if that's what happens. Let's see it. Let's see it. 0 misses for Split 1. But quick reminder for everybody. Somebody did say 0. All right. Quick reminder for everybody. We've got Barcode sitting pole, Mars P2 followed by Green, the ESV lockout for the grid, followed by Breezy, Rally, Root, Strix, Hand of God, Black, Skitty, Sean, and Sarah bringing it in. Guys, I can't make any predictions on this. Sorry, yes, ES3, my bad. Also, I think Sean probably wants me to show this off, so I will. Gives me a chance to pull up the Split 1 graphic. Sean, by the way, I think Sean has made a new meme livery for every single race. And this is the new one here. Little shout out to our graphic designer and livery expert, Ami. There you go. We've got the Sean meme car as ever. Yeah, there you go. Oh man, I did see a couple more people joining. The problem with Split 1, you guys, is that everyone runs no POV or no HUD on Split 1 because they're so focus mode. But here we go. We do have Green running with the HUD. It looks like we're almost full up here. Looks like we've got 11. I'm just going to jump it back to the casting booth here while we get ready a little bit. Drink more water. Guy, I told you at the beginning of the thing that my voice is shot the whole weekend. Yeah, that's going to happen again. That's going to happen again. Now, quick reminder. Green is racing, and this is Green's track. This is ES3 Green's track. So Green does have the home field advantage, if you will. But we'll just have to wait and see if he can bring it in. All right, Sarah made it in. I think we are full up. Do we have... I know Barcode... I think Barcode has struggled to stream and drive at the same time. Do we have a Barcode POV? Also, I don't have Hand of Gods either. I do still have, like, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 9 POVs. So We have plenty, but barcodes would definitely be a good one to have just in case. Thong's not streaming. All right, sounds good. Let me get that one off here just so it doesn't confuse me. And then let's, yeah, Magnus, we're ready to go. We are ready to go. Let me jump over here to this. So dog would maybe be a good one to watch for lap 1. I might go a little bit further back on lap 1 for this one because we're so like, I don't want to say it, but I feel like we're likely to see some turn 1. Oh, wait. Yeah, Hand of God, dang it. Hand of God is live now. Okay, hold on. Let me get that POV up. Twitch.tv/the Hand of God 1. There we go. Okay. You move him where he needs to be, right next to Strix. Yeah, right next to Strix. Okay. There we go. We got it ready. Thog is ready to go. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's do it. I think I'm going to watch. We could maybe do Sean's at the back, Sarah's towards the back. I think I might sit towards the back on this one and watch it from the oh, that's kind of cool. I never watched this movie. But the Alita Battle Angel livery from Sarah on that one as they do the ceremonial pre-race dance. This is the no miss checkpoints dance. Yeah, Magnus, we're ready to go. This is the no miss checkpoints dance as they prepare for the race. Watch Strix if he has a POV. Strix. Yeah, Strix is P7, so Strix would be a good mid pack to watch. Yes, the ceremonial no miss checkpoint dance. All right, yeah, we'll keep it on the driver cam here. We are ready to go. Looks like, who's running this one? I think Green. That would make sense. It's Green's track. God, look at how good the livery looks in that preview window. You guys killed it with these liveries. I just can't get over it. Here we got Skiddies with Hog running the that's the LDAC livery, right? Am I wrong about that? No, that's the GRG livery. That's what it is. I knew that was wrong. I was like, wait a minute. No, that's different. Yeah, Troot made like all the liveries. I don't know. Troot's split is over, so we don't have he can talk in chat if he wants to. I don't know how many of these are Troots, but I think most of them. Yeah, Mars the underdog here. We'll see if Mars can bring it in for a fourth win in a row, I think. Oh god, and Dog turned on the wheel cam. Look at, why are they fuzzy? It doesn't make any sense, Dog. It's like he put socks over his paddle shifters. All right, so we will not be watching Dog's POV. I just won't subject you guys to that. Yeah, the doggy foot cam, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna hang out at the back here. Oh god, Sarah's gotta, hold on, I'll put my mouse right over it, so I'll pretend that it's my fault. Sarah, please move your mouse. It's gonna drive me crazy. Can we get race control? Race control to Sarah. Please move your mouse. All right, we'll jump on Sean. Keep an eye on mouse gate. Dog so based. That's one opinion. That's certainly one opinion. Okay, looks like we got everybody in here. Looks like we do have everybody in here. Whose controller disconnected? Oh, Green. Hopefully that got fixed. Don't want any DC'd controllers. Yeah, seriously, Ghost. Okay, this one, a little bit of MG domination. Hold on, let's get the audio going here. That dialed in. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick on Sean here. Oh wait, did Sarah? Hold on. Yay, Sarah moved their their mouse. Okay. All right. We'll stick. I'm gonna sit on the back here for the first lap because I really want to see this from the back because I think this is the best spot to tell if there's gonna be any missed checkpoints. It'll be the easiest way for me to tell. Pole is barcode on this one, guys. This is the first time Mars will not be able to use the strategy of just staying in first. He's actually gonna have to work for it this time. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe he'll get the pass like T1. Although I doubt it, because it is. So Mars is gonna be starting on the right side with barcode on the left and green on the left behind. And you basically have 3 left-handers in a row. So if barcode and green can capitalize on the inside and maybe Mars gets a little bit of, unluckiness, it might put Mars back early. This is one where I think being on the outside might suck for early on. But we'll see. This is what Mars gets for cheering for JCX. Oh, yeah. Everybody's lined up here, ready to go. Again, look at the, hold on. Look at the ESV stack up at the top. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay, but the race is on here. Watching it again from Yang's POV.
And here we go.
Here we go, they say. Well, someone said. Tight grid. Tight grid. I don't see any misses here on the first couple of corners. This is going to be another spot where there's a potential for misses. Guys, I think we have a clean first few corners. Look at that. Look at that. Still a pretty tight pack. Okay, now I'm going to move it up here. See what we got going. Let's go mid-pack. Let's take a look at Strix. Get the audio up on Strix here. We've got barcode still holding on to P1. Mars and Green, P2 and 3. Railgun 4. Breezy down into P5. But close on him. God, these checkpoints, you guys. These checkpoints. I can't. Strix currently sitting in a mid-pack. Fairly healthy here. A little bit of a spread out already. Seeing kind of a split already in the first lap. With, holy cow, Green actually falling back. Barcode still holding on to it. With Mars, oh, I don't have audio on these guys. There we go. Mars not far off, but Barcode, he's got some work ahead of him. Hold on, I got to get audio here across the board. Skitty currently sitting P9 in a 4-way battle with Hand of God, Root, and Jay Black here towards kind of the back middle of the pack. We've got a lot we can watch here. Sean and Sarah still bringing up the rear here where they qualified. I don't even know. Guys, I don't even know if we've seen a missed checkpoint yet. Breezy still sitting P5. Barcode still holding him off. Oh, Jay Black down. Wait, yeah, Sarah getting the pass on Sean. Oh, and then Sean getting it back. Just watching here from the leaderboard. Yeah, Black. All right, we've got one. That's one missed checkpoint. Oh, no. All right, Strix currently sitting pretty healthy here. Yeah, Green not quite able to keep up. I think we might see Barcode and Mars here break away. Although we'll see. Obviously, it is so early. But we might have another podium battle here for third place. Green with a missed checkpoint. Oh, no. Green going to move down to P. Oh, settles in at P11. Oh, that is a rough one. That is a rough one. That moves Railgun into P3. Breezy back in P4. Strix up into P5. Yeah, that is a second missed checkpoint. Green falling victim to his own creation. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. This is Green's own track. He has the home field advantage. And he misses a checkpoint. Lap 4 puts him down. He's already back up into P10. Sean in P9, by the way, able to lock that in against Sarah. And Black bringing up the rear, unfortunately, with an early miss as well. Oh, my gosh. Barcode, by the way, still holding off, actually. Looking pretty good against Mars on this one. I think I'm safe to jump up here and just check out this POV quick. Look at Barcode, able to get a couple car lengths, sorry, up on Mars. And if Barcode can hold on, I mean, it's, again, this is anybody's game. because these drivers are having to push it more than anybody else. But they're also more consistent than anybody else. But Barcode is absolutely able to make a little bit of distance here on Mars. Green already back up into P9, by the way. Hold on, let me get the audio up on this one. Green up into P9 with Skitty, Root, and Hand of God close behind. Great mid-pack fight here. Jumping back to Strix. Actually, I have Hand of Gods, right? Yeah, a bit of a distance here between Hand of God. So yeah, we are seeing it split up here, where we've got a backpack and a front pack. Oh no, and Strix misses! Oh, Strix, who was in P5, now back into the back of the backpack, misses another checkpoint with the commenter's curse. Oh no, and is gonna move down into P11. Oh my gosh. You can just see the hate. You can see the anger. Oh no, yeah, that's what, 4 total misses. Now we've got Root here. We've got Dog battling with Hand of God mid-pack here. Breezy 4, Barcode still looking good in P1. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna do a very thorough review of all the missed checkpoints. We won't decide the winner quite yet, because I'm gonna have to look through the chat records, and I'm gonna have to look through and verify everything of who said it first, who said the right number first, and then what the right number is. So just keep that in mind. We'll have a preliminary number to know who got close. You guys can keep track. Holy cow, by the way, look at Root. Right on Hand of God's bumper. Oh my gosh. Let me look up here. Okay, do we have the Breezy POV? I know Breezy has streamed. I don't think we have the Breezy POV. Who would be a good one? Maybe let's check out. We do have Railguns. I don't have audio yet on Railgun. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna sit on Railgun here for a minute. Dude, Mars, I think actually closed the gap a little bit. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Mars still on, or sorry, Breezy still on laptop. That's okay. That's okay. Dude, yeah, Mars was able to close the gap, now down to just barely a car length on Barcode. Gonna have to keep an eye on that one. Green is able to push up there. Green in P7 was fighting there for the mid. But we've got Sean, Green, Root, and Hand of God in a bit of a mid-pack fight here. Let me jump up here to Railgun. Railgun and Breezy pretty much fairly safe 3rd and 4th position right now. God, look at the battle here with Mars. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to. God, I just don't know. Because here's what I think. I want to watch Mars and Barcode right now. We actually have a pretty good view of it here from Railgun's POV. But I feel like they could make the pass at any moment, but they could also race like this and not pass the entire race. So I just don't know. But we'll hang out, we'll watch them here just for a minute, just so you guys can see the caliber of driving between these guys here. And I'll try to keep an eye on everything else here. Let's see. Because we do have Dog fight. Oh no! We have oh no! Oh, the Mars miss! The Mars miss. Wait, where does that put him? Where's that put him? Okay, Mars now down into P4. Green up into P5. Got the pass there. Oh no, Barcode now sitting in a very safe, hold on, we'll look at Railgun here. Barcode in a pretty safe P1. Railgun P2. Oh my god, you guys. Breezy P3, Mars P4, Green P5. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, yeah, Hand of God down into P11. You guys, chat saying that that Dog killed him. Dog ran him out potentially. Oh no, I missed that. Oh, how many total are we at? 7? We had 7 missed checkpoints. We are climbing quick. Guys, we're like a third of the way through the race and we are climbing quick. Now we're gonna see less and less as it progresses. Oh no, Hand of God brought back from the wheel driver. Oh, you hate to see it, guys. You hate to see it. All right, let me look at the Mars POV and see kind of where everybody's positioned here. So we have a bit of a spread here up at the top 4. My God, these guys are pushing these checkpoints so hard. Mars has some work ahead of him. But Mars, you know, potentially I think could catch Breezy here. This is assuming no missed checkpoints. But Mars is in a position where he could make a move on Breezy and get back into the podium, but I mean, I don't know, guys. We've got a top four spread, and then where's Green sitting? Green again, fairly spread out, with Sean currently sitting P6. Holy cow! Of course, that supports the rammer. Wow, the slander. The P1 or the split 1 slander today. Oh my lord. Yeah, Sean's sitting in a pretty healthy split 1 mid pack here. Has Sean missed a checkpoint yet? Our resident checkpoint misser is currently sitting in P6 from like not missing any checkpoints. This is incredible. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it here. Let's jump back here to Dog though. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna jinx it, right? We've got Root currently following not too far behind Sean and Skitty in the middle. Yeah, are we at 8 total? Did somebody else miss? Yank Serrana, by the way, sitting in P9 right now with Strix. Wait, did Strix just miss? Hold on, did Strix miss again? What happened with Strix? Down in P12. Yeah, that was Strix. Oh no, Strix now down in P12. Hand of God, okay, sitting in 11. Jay Black, P10. Sarah, P9. Holy cow, you guys. Breezy sitting in that P3. With Mars fairly far off, I gotta say, there's still a bit of distance here. Hey, Sappy, welcome to the stream. This has been the drama cast. Yeah, for anyone who has POVs, we obviously, again, we do race control. Drivers can submit everything. We keep the POVs, like we're gonna keep Dog's POV because he's streaming. So yeah, we'll have everything here. We'll have everything. Oh, look at the correction there from him. Look at the correction from him. Wait a minute, who else? Did someone else just miss? Skitty missed, yeah. Wait a minute, Skitty missed. Oh no, we're up to 9, guys. 9. Oh, I cannot take my eyes off. This is the most I've had to just keep my eyes glued to like every single POV. Oh no. Holy cow. All right, let me take a look here and see. Let's look at the green POV and just see kind of where the spread is at the top here. I gotta say, I think Mars might be gaining on Breezy. Wow, not a lot. There's still quite a bit of distance between them. But I think since last we checked in with Mars, I want to say he is gaining on Breezy on this one and closing the gap. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, but we do have Barcode sitting in a healthy... Oh, that's right, I don't have Barcode's POV. Barcode sitting in a healthy P1 with Railgun P2. Holy cow. Pretty healthy P2 as well. And then we've got... Actually, yeah, green? Not too much distance. Wait, we're at 10 now? Hold on. Sean P6, Root P7, Yang sitting P8. I think, are we still at 9? I think we're still at 9. Again, we'll do an official review after. We'll do an official review after, but we'll see. Yeah, ever since what, race 2, Rally's been Railgun. It's the official name change. Sorry, you know. Oh, are we at 10? Oh, Root, okay, Root missed was right behind. Okay. All right, yeah, we'll get the official count afterwards. Yeah, this is one of those things that it does just prove that the checkpoint system is something that's hard to work with. Absolutely hard to work with. But yeah, we've got, I think Mars is continuing to close here. Well, I don't know, that's tough. Dude, Breezy's doing a great job of keeping up pace here. And quick reminder, by the way, guys, Barcode did qualify pole position and is currently sitting in a P1. How many laps are we on? About halfway through? Yeah, currently sitting halfway through the race. I think Barcode, I don't know if Barcode's in a position where he can ease off yet. I mean, there's definitely some distance. I want to say, so, okay, hold on. Green is sitting at a 103.3. Green qualified actually pretty close with a 103.196. So Green's only a 10th off pace. Off his personal pace. The record time on this one was a 103.042 by Barcode, followed very closely by a 103.065 from man himself, Mars. Mars, though, currently sitting P4 after a miss. Yeah, that's a good point, Sappy. But yeah, then you run into the pixel stop issue. Yeah. No, and it is, you know, it's worth remembering that it is very competitive checkpoint placement on this one. But I think it was Green that mentioned it about, again, his own track. When you have 16 corners over the course of a 1-minute lap, and you have the elevation changes, and you have these kind of like reducing apex corners and the double apex corners and these super tight flowy sections, if you're trying to push a track like this, it's gonna bite you in the ass. It just is. It's gonna start biting you in the ass, and we're seeing that even with literally the best drivers in the game just over pushing and making mistakes. And speaking of, by the way, Mars continuing to close the gap here on Breezy, now 100%. Oh, and Breezy losing a little bit of rear grip. All right, I think we're at a position where we might want to stay on the Mars POV here and see if Mars can work his way back into a podium. What lap are we on? We're on lap 16 here, little over the halfway mark. And Mars is in pass position here. Let's see where he decides to make his move, if he can. Not quite enough on that one. Yeah, he's gonna have to back, well, I guess forces his own back off after the content, or after the contact. Yeah, Breezy again, by the way. Oh, no, that's right, we do have Railgun. But Breezy, is currently sitting in the position to block an ESV driver out of podium again. Unfortunately, Breezy had engine failure in race 3 and was not able to finish that one out. Oh, Mars running wide on that one. Hey, Smoke bringing it in. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, and then Breezy making the mistake. Guys, we are currently watching Mars sitting P4, knocking on Breezy's door in race 4 of HTCC. This is split 1 right here. This is split 1. We've got ESV Barcode sitting P1. We've got Rallygen sitting P2. Sorry, Railgun sitting P2. And then Breezy here managing to just barely hold on to P3 while Mars knocks on the door. But look at this. Green absolutely able to capitalize on it. Green absolutely able to capitalize on this battle here. Mars getting the slowdown, battling with Breezy, isn't quite able to make the pass. It is hard to find a spot to pass on this one unless somebody makes a mistake. But for now, let's hang out on the green POV here. Mars going super deep inside, trying to get him on the inside. That might be it. That might be it. Mars locking in the pass. Mars is back in a podium, knocking Breezy out. But Breezy's not giving it up, and Green's close behind. Let's see if Mars can pull away. Yeah, can they keep their cool? We'll see. In this race, let's see, we got what, 10 laps left? Anything can happen, you guys. Anything can happen. ESV Barcode and Railgun might look like they're in a pretty safe P1 and P2. Wow, the battle still letting Green capitalize here. We might see Green go for a pass. And Mars is not able to break away. Oh, we do have a little bit of contact pushing Breezy forward. Not gonna hurt Breezy necessarily. But yeah, again, with how tight these lines are, we're just gonna see a lot of that, where these drivers are gonna be kind of running in, having to kill their momentum because they can't run inside or outside. Otherwise they risk throwing off their line for the upcoming corner. Mars looks like he's breaking away from Breezy a little bit. And we've got Green and Breezy currently sitting in a risky position. Good line there from Green. No, and then he misses the commenter's curse right after I compliment him. I can't believe it. No. Oh, Green was looking so good. Oh, guys, the caster's curse. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, guys. Oh, Green's still gonna be sitting in P5 though, because we do have such a spread out grid on this one. Still sitting in P5, but now I think it's too far back unless these other drivers make a mistake. Mars, I think, is now in a position where he doesn't have to battle with Breezy. And he's got 8 laps to try. I just don't think he's got it to go for Railgun. Railgun's sitting in a very healthy P2 here, probably a couple seconds ahead. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, Railgun's well ahead unless we see another missed checkpoint. I think Mars might be locking in a P3 here at best. But again, Lord knows we could see a missed checkpoint. And then, yeah, we've got Green here sitting pretty healthy in the P5. Unless, again, we see another missed checkpoint. Let's take this opportunity, you guys, to head towards the mid-pack. I want to check on Skitty here. Sitting mid-pack. Okay, I just don't think Skitty has audio. With Yang Serrana. Sean sitting in P7 with Dog up there. They had a little bit of a battle earlier. Yeah, Rally is cooking. Rally is cooking. A P2 finish would definitely be a strong finish for Railgun. Very strong finish for Railgun. Guys, this might be the first time we see a finisher besides Mars in P1. Yeah, Strix, unfortunately, Strix was looking so good early on. So many of these drivers were looking phenomenal early on, but the missed checkpoint. This is such a battle of how hard are you gonna push? Because especially on some of these checkpoints, you can put, especially that one right there, you can push like a foot out of that checkpoint. That's another one where you can run pretty wide and just correct into the start finish. But it becomes a huge risk of if you are just an inch out, it could send you so far back. So far back. But yeah, I think, honestly, as we kind of enter the final laps of Split 1, a lot of drivers might be making the call to just lock in the position and play it safe. We don't have too many close battles. We do have Green not too far off Breezy here. And Breezy, not too far off of Mars, but consistently just losing a little bit of that pace every time. So again, unless we see a major mistake here up in maybe say the top 5 or 6, I think we've got these positions locked in. But we do have some good battles here at the back where we've got Skitty rocking keyboard apparently, which I didn't even notice the first time around. But we've got Skitty, Sarah, and Sean with kind of a mid-pack battle here. And actually, speaking of Skitty, having to back off here just to make sure he makes that start-finish checkpoint. Potentially going for the pass on Sarah. Sarah managing to defend. Oh, but again, that's going to be a push wide. Might be an RC moment. Hey, good thing we got the POV on that one. Sarah getting pushed wide on that one, and Skitty getting the pass. Yeah, guys, I'm sure that's going to be an RC moment. But hey, we caught it live. We do have both of their POVs, so that's going to be an easy one to take a look at. But we do have Skitty actually quickly making a gap here or closing the gap, sorry, on Sean. Quickly closing the gap on Sean. Caught in 4K. Absolutely. Sean, let me look at best laps here. We've barely looked at these. So we've got a 103.8 and a 104.3. Sean playing it safe. Sean playing the not missing a checkpoint strategy. Gonna sit solid in mid-pack here. I do have Sarah's POV as well. Sarah not too far off here. Still could make a move. Didn't miss a checkpoint, luckily, on that one. Just kind of got pushed wide coming out of that corner here, giving Skitty the chance to get the easy overtake. But Sarah is absolutely in a position where they could capitalize, as we see Skitty here. Sorry, we don't have audio on Skitty's POV. As we see Skitty kind of close the gap a little bit on Sean. Wow, even after I saw a little bit of a correction there from Skitty. Oh, that's right, Skitty's on keyboard. Yeah, what are we at? Are we at how many total missed checkpoints are we at? 11, 12, something like that. I want to say we're at around 11 or 12. I'm gonna get a quick look here towards the top. We're gonna kind of scan through, and I just want to see, because we do have. Yeah, let's jump over here. It's at 11. Okay. Oh, where did I just lost my mouse? There we go. There we go. Yeah, I gotta say, guys, with only 3.5 laps left, Green's not too far off of Breezy, but I think everyone's probably playing it safe. I think everyone's just accepting their position at this point. We do see him still driving genuinely more risky than I would be driving on this track, even if I were pushing it. But, you know, tag the split one people as how many of them missed and add it up. All right, we'll see. Yeah, we'll do a full review after the race, and we'll share that maybe with the results or something, just as a fun side thing. Oh man, yeah, God, these guys are still pushing it. These guys are still pushing it. Wait, who asked the question? Wait. What? Wait. Who asked the question? I'm trying to catch up on chat here. Sorry, it's hard sometimes to watch all the POVs. Hold on, we do, by the way. Hold on. We do have Skitty, by the way, with the pass. Sarah, down back. Don't worry, Hokie. Okay. All right. Something, I don't know. Maybe that was a different chat. All right. Oh, no! Sean, no! With the oh! Dude, Sean. That's going to be 12. I think that's going to be 12. Oh, you guys, you hate to see it. Absolute Sean moment towards the back. Gives up 4 positions on that one. Sarah actually moves back as well. Let's move up to Hand of God here, battling it out with Jay Black. Hold on. We got to jump up to the top here. Something happened. Green, maybe a big correction. That's not enough for a missed checkpoint. But we do have Green and Breezy battling it out. I'm not sure what happened here. I don't think Breezy was able to miss. There's no way Breezy missed a checkpoint. Yeah, I think Sarah missed as well. Okay, Breezy pulling it up again. Able to open up the gap. There's only 1 lap left. I think I'm gonna keep it here, guys. God, what a clean corner from these drivers. Holy cow. What a clean corner. Green closing the gap on him again. I can't believe it. We're going to see a last lap push here. Almost getting side by side with him, taking a super tight inside line, trying to get up beside him. But that kills his momentum. Better braking from Green there. Yeah, we might see it. Can Breezy defend his position and block out an ESV driver again? We are not going to see a top 3 ESV Well, unless something crazy happens. I think Barcode's just about to finish up the race, though. It comes down to basically 2 more corners left. Wait, Mars on Railgun. Yeah, Mars finishes. Oh, just barely. Mars oh, hold on. We have Green going for the last minute pass. And Green locks it out with Breezy getting a missed checkpoint. Oh my God. Oh my God. What just happened? What the hell just happened? Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Oh my God, you guys. I couldn't even keep up. I'm so sorry, I couldn't even keep up. Holy cow. Okay, we got the screenshot for it. Oh my God. Okay. Railgun finishing with a 7. Hold on, let me make this bigger for you guys. ESV Mars almost got a P2. Oh my God. Railgun managed to lock it in though. Guys, we've got Barcode with the P1. Railgun P2, Mars a third a second off of him in P3, and then Green with the last minute. I'm not sure if that's going to be an RC moment. I kind of tabbed over right as I saw the pass. So this one, guys, I am not sure where we're going to end up here, because we certainly saw some RC moments across the board, but holy cow. Yeah, Breezy I think got hit, because you can see Breezy finishing 7 seconds behind Mars on that one. And then we've got Root, Skitty, Hand of God, Black, Sarah, Sean, and Strix to bring it up. Holy cow. Guys, I told you that this was going to be the drama race. I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong. This was the race of all time. Holy cow. I think that's the most position swaps we've seen in Split 1 in the HTCC. Whew. Oh yeah, the audio does get, I'm sorry. If I talk through the transition, it's weird. Yeah, because it's, yeah. Thank you for pointing it out. I don't think there's anything I can do about it though. Yeah, can this one be renamed Green Cell? Oh, holy cow, you guys. Yeah, wait, was Hand of God qualied and finished. Qualied and finied. P8. P8. Oh, holy cow, you guys. First off, huge thank you for everyone for watching and participating in this one. This was intense. This was intense. Let's get a quick look here at our other splits. We of course we ran 2 other splits today. Bit of a skeleton crew on this one, but we'll jump over here. This one is split. Whoops. There we go. This one is split 4 here. We've got Strat with the P1, Yusuf with the P2, Nathan, Snowy, Luke bringing it in for P5, Grim, Master, Coldstream, Sarah, Edgy, and Kyle bringing it in for split 4. I want to say that's actually fairly close to qualifying. Yeah, more or less. We've got definitely some moves. Luke actually qualified P1 on this one, and yeah, I think I do, Sappy, and it's still just, I don't know what's going on with it. I have some weird OBS stuff. I will look into it though. Thank you for, maybe I don't have that set the way I think I do. But anyway, guys, split 4 looking good, and then bring it in. We had I think we had like 2 DCs on split 5, and then split 5 wasn't actually full. Split 5 apparently had a lot of issues today. I wasn't sure what exactly happened. But a lot of chat was saying that split 5 was having a ton of issues. It ran super late. But split 5, here we've got the final results here for the race with Sun, who qualied P2, getting P1, Mint, Bad Dragon, Spot, Zetros, Sadir, and Nagabak, who looks like DC'd, unfortunately, on that one. Yeah, split 5 was 45 minutes delayed. Oh, man. Oh, man. Guys, yeah, again, huge thank you for everyone for hanging out. This was incredible. Again, these races are just so fun to cast. I know, I'm sure people are going to be bumming after this one. I know some people are not going to be happy with their performance. It always hurts in a competitive race to miss a checkpoint. But again, keep in mind, it's only game. Why you have to be mad? That's the hokey caster advice. Yeah, race control submissions are open. We will publish official results towards the end of, towards the start of the next week. But yeah, huge thank you to everyone for participating. I'm sorry, ODST, I don't have those on during my HTCC cast. Yeah, we will post the official missed checkpoint count once we get it. We're gonna have to review that one. It was somewhere between like 12 and 13-ish. Green gets a 10-second. There you go. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun racing. I hope you guys had fun watching. We will be back in 2 weeks for race 5 at Magione. Race 5 at Magione. Back to a bit more of an easier circuit. Magione has a bit of a scuba feel to it. So, dudes, I'm going to roll the credits. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Again, I can't say it enough. This is so fun for me to cast. And I'll see you guys in a couple weeks for race 5. We're getting towards the end, you guys. Getting towards the end. All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.